smirk.
Aww.
He goes,
Oh, stop. Yeah. Ooh, good question. Tattoos are something, it's interesting. You know, our parents, maybe I'm not going to speak for your parents, but my parents, they look at tattoos differently than we do. For me, a tattoo is a conversation starter. It can be something that you're allowed to ask someone about. You know, in this day, today, you can't just go up to someone and be like, hey, what do you stand for? And you're just like, whatever, dude, get away from me, I don't even know you. But you can say, oh, hey, nice tattoo, what does that mean? Or you're allowed to have that conversation today. You know, my first job was in a restaurant. And the thing that they told me, they said, there's two things you're not allowed to talk about. You're not allowed to talk about what you believe. You're not allowed to talk about politics. And don't talk about that stuff. And I thought, it's interesting that, you know, that those seem pretty important. Why can't we're supposed to just figure this out by ourselves. Like, we can't talk about these things. It's offensive to talk about what you believe or what you stand for politically, spiritually, all these different levels. And for me, a tattoo breaks that ice, and you get to have that conversation with people, because I think that at that point we're moving forward. Ultimately, my tattoos represent kind of what I believe and what I stand for, and I believe that that conversation is a personal conversation that doesn't involve a microphone, because I have a lot of opportunity to take this thing, because it's louder than you, and I can tell you this is what's right, and this is what we believe, and I believe, and this is the thing to believe in. That's not fair. That's not what I want to do. That's not the conversation I want to be a part of. So I'm going to answer that with, I'm not going to tell you because I have a microphone in front of me. But I encourage you to create something, have something a part of you that's interesting enough, that's good, that's fresh, that's new, to get someone to ask you, hey, what does that mean? And then I encourage you to put what you stand for or what you believe behind that, so that you can have that conversation and it's not forced. So that's how I like that one. This is our last song, so